Love to hear it. It's a fun boss. So we're at oh my god, bro. I have more kills with this guy than I thought. 3,160 kills on this boss, bro. Is there something wrong with me killing the same boss that many times? Is there? There might be. There might be. Let's peep the collection log on this guy real quick too. Vardorvi. So we got 2 Ultra Visages, which is nice. Bunch of Awakener, 69, nice. Awakener orbs. Yeah, 3,000, bro. Not 3,000. 3,160, my friend. But yeah, we have not gotten the Executioner's Axe. We have not gotten the pet. And we're overdrop rate on both of those things, but that's fine. I ain't worried about the pet. 3,200 today? Yeah, bro. It's looking that way. Yeah, me and Vardorvi, man, we have some history. We got some beef, dude. We're still figuring it out. Oh my god. Thank you, sir. Kindly sit. For more coal, thank you. Thank you so much. Is it Christmas already? Have I been naughty? Skills, you know what I mean? When you kill it 3,000 times, bro. You pick up something along the way, I guess. Like brain damage. Or insanity. Nah, I really do like this boss though, jokes aside. You wanted to try throwing out? I tried it out. And it was cool, I guess. I didn't get very far, man, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, Korean MMOs rub me the wrong way. I think they're bait. I've been baited so many times. Dude, Guild Wars 2 is awesome. Yeah, I played the base game of Guild Wars 2. I had a lot of fun with that. But I never ended up sending it on the expansions or anything like that. But one thing I heard about Guild Wars 2, which is nice, is that it has good horizontal progression, kind of similar to RuneScape, where like your gear, once you get it, is like it's always relevant, which is nice. It's not like vertical progression like WoW, where like a new season comes out and then your gear is not trash, but you know, you got to replace all of it basically. It's not as relevant anymore. A 1. A 20? Okay. 36? Okay. It's looking good. Nice. Got some good hits on there. Too close. Not close enough. Not close enough. You know, very intense boss, and then he drops like mithril javelins, which are dirt cheap. But that's alright, we're not here for that, we're here for the big drops. Adamant javelins. Thank you so much, sir. I will use that. Mm-hmm. Come on, axe piece. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, the fight gets crazy towards the end, man. Axe piece? Okay. Definitely gotta get some games with the boys going. Definitely thinking a Pummel Party would be lit. I don't know, I mean, this is not much, WoW died out. I mean, WoW is just a bad, terrible, terrible game. But that was fun to play with the boys for a little bit, not gonna lie. Matter of fact, wouldn't have played WoW if it wasn't for the boys, I must say. I don't even think I would have came within 10 feet of the expansion if it wasn't for the boys. But it's good. Just need some games to play co-op. It's all good. Man, I'm with you. I also miss WoW from back in the day. Wrath of the Lich King in 2008, back in the day. Man, those are some good times. That's why I dislike Blizzard so much, is because I used to love WoW so much. But, you know, corporate greed. It's not nearly the same company, a shell of the company it once was. Bro, they did some crazy stuff. I don't know if you heard about the, man, it's a long story, but in BFA, they had the Brutosaur mount. I don't know if you saw that. But it was a ton of money, ton of in-game gold, and it gave you access to the auction house on your mount. And then recently, with the WoW anniversary, they released a cooler-looking Brutosaur for 90 bucks in the cash shop, and it has a mailbox on it. And the Brutosaur, after BFA, was not available anymore. So the only way you could get it now is like max cash off the black market auction house. So it was you know, it was like a collector item basically. It was like a flex. And then they just said screw everybody and released a $90 version of it with a mailbox. $90, bro. And then recently they announced that they're doing some kind of like Spectral Tiger. I gotta look. I think it looks like the same model, but we could double check together as well. And that one is even more money, bro. So two huge collector items, and they do that with other stuff too, man. Like they'll release like some of the trading card stuff, like from way back in the day, the super rare mounts that came from the old trading card game, and they'll like just put it in like the trading posts, you know, for the in-game currency. It's like, oh, you had this super rare mount that was worth a ton of money? Ah, well, everybody has it now. EA level moves, bro, for sure. Like, you know, I don't have any of that stuff, but it's just, it doesn't sit right to mess with your collectors, bro. Like dang, bro, ain't nobody safe. Changed Overwatch for more money and are now watering down the value of doing stuff in WoW. Exactly, Mikey. Exactly. Back in the day, if Blizzard made a game, like, you knew it was a certified banger, bro, before it even came out. There was not even a question about it. But now it's actually the opposite. Like, Blizzard makes a game and it's like, okay. Yeah, it looks good, but where's the poop? D4. I really enjoyed the story of Diablo 4, but it had a lot of problems with the end game on release, which apparently they fixed. Apparently they fixed that. And then they released a new expansion for Diablo 4 just recently, but I hear the story is not nearly on the same level, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I personally didn't care about the endgame problems with D4 because I just play it for the story mostly anyway, the story and the gameplay. Mikey, you think it was completely whatever? Yeah, I feel you. I liked it quite a bit. I liked the story. I always liked the Diablo story. And they went pretty hard on D4, which is cool. Even after I finished the game, I was like reading up on like Diablo lore online and stuff. So I got pretty into it. I'm personally still holding out hope for the Riot MMO, but they kind of just like hit the reset button on that. Apparently they're still working on it, but they I don't know what they're doing, but hopefully when they do get that figured out, it's good. Yeah, man, I hope they pull through too. I'm curious what kind of style they're gonna take though. For like, I wonder, are they gonna copy the WoW formula and then put like the the Riot spin on it, where they just copy something and then make it better, or will they go from a top-down aspect? I don't know, man. Could do a lot of stuff. The League champions have been crazy for a while, bro. I don't think League is gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, they'd love adding dashes. How far along is that project? Well, so okay, that's something off the unique drop table. Definitely don't need that though. Alright. So they announced the MMO, that they were working on an MMO like years ago. And they never really showed too much about it. They talked about the world a little bit, and that's about it. And then recently they basically hit the reset button on development and are starting almost from scratch. So they didn't go into too much detail about like what happened or anything about the direction of the game or anything like that, but other than that they were just like resetting, and that was like maybe a year ago now. So not far along at all, probably. It's hard to make an MMO, man. And they probably don't want to put some trash out there, so. I think they did a great job with pretty much all the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Speaking of WoW earlier, I really wish they took the old school RuneScape approach with classic WoW, bro. They were at a big crossroads after Wrath of the Lich King Classic, where they could have done Classic Plus or release Cataclysm, and they took the easy way out and released Cataclysm, which, I mean, come on, bro. That ain't Classic. Just another L for Blizzard, really, man. Just not willing to innovate, even though, like, it already has proven success with old school RuneScape, right? Killing it. Released in 2013, still around, bro. Such a simple game, evolved so much, and they could have done something similar with Classic WoW, but instead, they just went for easy sub money. And of course, people buy into it because, I don't know. To each their own, though. To each their own. If people enjoy Kata, I'm not trying to knock them for it. I was just hoping for, I think Classic Plus just had so much potential, man. Expected. Yeah, man, I mean, at this point we expect the L's from Blizzard, I guess. Metaverse where the LK survives? They could have done that. Yeah. They could have done so much. They could have taken it back to Azeroth and done like Scarlet Crusade stuff. Like in my head, they keep all the content from Classic to Wrath, and then they add on from there. And you could go to Northrend for one patch and Azeroth for another patch, and just completely branch off with it. Keep the same like Classic, simpler like rotations and mechanics, and expand on the fights themselves. Just like RuneScape did, man. Like if you look at the OG RuneScape bosses from 07, when this game was ported, like bro, they were all like point and click bosses, and then look at the bosses they have in this game now. Like running all over the place, flicking your prayers, switching gear. They got raids now. I could rant on about how Blizzard sucks probably all day. Well, we won't do that though.